don't follow politics or the news much, but all I know is that America is being threatened, which is not a good thing because we don't like when we're threatened, and people are getting scared, which is their goal. They want us to be scared. So, but I'm not entirely sure on exactly what they want from us. I think, well, considering that they are a terrorist group, they probably just want to cause terror at any cost. That's what Al Qaeda did, and all those different hate groups. Recently, ISIS has just been in the news like crazy. They're just they're they're doing what they want to. They're getting their job done. They're scaring us, and it's just, as Americans that are being threatened together, we need to stay together. I read something on Twitter, and because it's Twitter, I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but I read that the Bloods and Crips, the two main gangs in America that hate each other, they're the like rival street gangs. They called a truce and declared war on ISIS. I've never heard of gangs coming together for a greater cause, which this is. This is a much greater cause, protecting America. And I know we shouldn't say this because I will probably be proven wrong, which will be an awful thing, but I think that ISIS is all talk. We have the capability and the alliance with powerful enough countries that if they mess with us, they are screwed. We would take them down instantaneously if they attacked one of our major countries and did us wrong enough that it would set us over the edge to make us extremely mad. That has happened before. We have had hate groups. Remember, as soon as 9/11 happened, we sent hundreds of thousands of troops to overseas to fight because they did us wrong. And that's exactly what will happen again if ISIS steps foot and shows that what they are saying is true and attacks us, which I don't think they will, because they know no matter how many people they have, we have the resources and the alliances and the strive and the nationalism to fight them at all costs. Now, I'm worried to make any assumptions because I'm scared I'll be wrong, and then I will get called out on it, which I am fine with. If I'm wrong, please tell me that I'm wrong. But remember when all the news about Ebola came out? It was in the hospitals, and there were newsletters everywhere. My mom is a director of marketing for a hospital, and she had to make Ebola newsletters, and I said, why are you doing this? Ebola is just going to blow over. It's going to be like nothing in a couple months. She's like, no, it won't. It's awful. People are dying from it. We can't find a cure for it. I was like, it's like H1N1. It's like the swine flu. It's just gonna, one day, it'll be the biggest worry to America. We'll have thousands of people stressed out for no reason because, yes, it'll be really bad in the beginning, but give it a couple months and it'll be basically gone. I have not heard a single word about Ebola. Like, even heard the word Ebola in months. And it's not even that old. It just came out, I think, this year. Or all the stress caused from it came out this year. Like I said, I'm scared to make any assumptions, but I think that's what will happen to ISIS. I think they're all talk. And so, once we say we're not tolerating any of this, they're going to back off. It's just going to blow over. Because that's what happens in the media. One thing becomes huge, and then just like that, it vanishes. Now, besides Caitlyn Jenner, which is in the news still today, I haven't seen something that has been consistently in the news, on TV, on the internet, and newspapers for about more than a couple months. So it's not likely that stuff will, just because it has a history of just disappearing. I don't know if it's just the way media works, because I'm not a media expert, but it just, I can detect patterns, and that's the pattern I'm noticing. Things just go away like it's nothing. I don't know if ISIS is gonna go away just as soon as they came, but what I do know is that America is a strong enough country, and we have good enough people. No matter what we say, our people are good enough and strong enough and care about this country enough that they will put their lives on the line, even though if they're not in duty, even if they're not soldiers, to protect us. I know that. We will have people in the streets with guns, farmers protecting America. Remember, well, you probably don't remember, but the Revolutionary War, one of the main reasons we won is because of our militia. We had citizens that cared enough about being free that they were typical farmers, and we pretty much won the war because of them. It wasn't our Napoleonic warfare, our Napoleonic warfare that won it for us. It was our militia, our non-typical soldiers that won it for us. So I don't know if this is gonna just go away, but what I do know is that we're not gonna let stuff like this happen to us. We're too strong for this. We are America, gosh darn it.